It's been a busy morning already, but I'm here. Here is Ttm Returns, and I also have a patch. So let's get to it because I don't have that much time. This one, put a return address. It's not really readable on the back of the envelope, but it is Debbie Meyer. If I remember right, Debbie Meyer has been hard to find. So that's probably good that she put her return address on. But I don't know. I'll have to take a closer look and read it, and I will enter on Start Hugger because I think it's one I researched and got. Hello, everybody. Here is another racing card. Dominic Dobson. There's a different one. I'm getting a good return from that set. I didn't expect that many back because it has the typical people always sign, but then you have a lot of odd ones in there. But I wasn't. This is an unusual return. Fred Lynn did not sign. I had Ted Williams card, did not sign it, but sent me an index card signed. So I don't know what the reason being of that, but alright, it's in our CL Mariner return. I get Dave Fleming. Beautiful signature on a nice card here. Glad that one turned out pretty well. I have been with my cards sending 1 and 2s. Ones, basically, I used to never send one card because I never thought it was worth $1 to send and more dollar just in postage. But lately, I've been doing that. Here's Scott Williams for the Bulls. This one took about 4 months, while the others have been pretty quick. That's a nice card. The others have been pretty quick. Next one, Olympian. Thomas Rower. Like in the back. And he is signed business card. And he sent 2, so I'll have to give one to West Star Media. I finally got your card. He is a head coach at Boston University. So there you go. You're going to get one. Alright, next we have another card. This is Dennis Vitolo. Signing ballpoint. It's right across there. And he'll sign index card. Best wishes. Dennis Vitolo. Gotta speed up here. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm going to get this done. Another 1 card. This is Dennis Powell of the Mariners. My Mariner returns are starting to come in. Majority of these arrived in 1 day. Buddy Lazier. I swear, the post office saves them. Here's our Buddy Lazier. The post office saves them all and delivers them all in 1 day. It's really weird. Because then next couple days I won't get anything. Like a couple days this week I get nothing. A couple days I got 2, 3. This one chocked the envelope full. Let's see what we all got here. First, let me see who it was. It is Harold Jackson, 5-time Pro Bowler, as he wrote it there. Is it 5? Yeah, 5. There he is as Rams. And last but not least, I'm not sure if that was college days or maybe rookie year, but he has included a flyer, now he's got a personally autographed Harold Jackson t-shirt for $39.95. So, playerscongress.com. I mean, that's... Here's he folded, put in a postcard. And it looks like Mar Fleming, Harold Jackson, Joe Sweet. It says, we help NFL players, we help retired NFL players' families. So, for those of you who really like t-shirts and stuff, maybe that's something to look into. See, oh, there's a website down there, playerscongress.com. And I'm not denying or confirming the website, so it's not an endorsement, so let's put that in right now. Oops. Oh, jeez. Well, this guy signed for me, even though I actually said something wrong in the letter. I have my line that, enjoyed your career, you're in some great roles, and then I put, I especially loved you in, and I usually change it for every person. Well, I forgot to. There's one shot. I said, I especially enjoyed you in Dallas. Not Chicago Fire. Dallas. So he underlined it when he answered my questions. See. He underlined that, and then he answered the questions. So he was actually nice. What was your favorite role? Salvation in Buddy. Or Duddy. Be out soon. Okay. Best actor, I've always loved Pacino, De Niro. And special memory, one memory I don't have, being in Dallas. And then he autographed with smiley face. So, oh man. You screw up. Sometimes you screw up. The funny thing is, when I first opened it, it was with a big stack of these. So I didn't actually read the questions. I thought I'd read them on camera. And then I found that. Alright. This is... Oh man. I can't read her writing. I'm going to start putting cheat sheets in these again. But she's an Olympic shooter. I think it's Lauren Mindy. Olympic gold in shooting. Gold in 1992. There's a glamour shot with her and her gun. But that's one that... Here's Samuel Ogue. Just to be sure, I guess instead of a piece of tape, he decided to use his labels to cover up the back. Oh, this is... oh, no, it's not. Okay. This guy was Spin and Marty. It's a Marty show, and he signed on the back. And here's a picture of Spin and Marty, and signed on the back. And he put a big response, excuse me. What's your production work on? The campfire scenes and rides and rodeo. campfire scenes in rodeo. Was your favorite best character Mookie / Marty? Please give us special memories of your career. And he put C back, and he signed it in Sharpie and ballpoint. And the back is Brian. My mother, Margaret Ogg, was the guiding person behind my career. It's a lot of work to be a movie mother. She loved it. David Slattery, I think it is, either Stallery or Slattery, mother was one of her best friends. And the mothers worked hand in hand to help us learn our lines and keep us out of mischief. Thank you for being such a great fan. I am especially blessed to be able to go out and to the ranch every day to make the films. It was very special. May the Lord bless you. Sincerely, Mr. Samuel Ogg. So there you go. Spin Marty, for those you didn't see or didn't notice, his old Disney show. There's a return address. This is Minnie Watson. Minnie is a civil rights person. She campaigned for civil rights for several years. Some of the walks. She is part of the large civil rights mailing I did. I really fork. She wrote a handwritten letter, and she typed the response to the questions. Please accept my apology for lateness in responding to your request. I'm slowly recovering from some type of virus that has not only zapped my strength, which has slowed me considerably. To respond to your questions, one of the most important memory of the civil rights movement. There are many important memories of the movement for me. However, meeting Medgar Evers and hearing him explain why voting and education was so important, why one should stand up for his or her rights, and those rights included education and the right to vote. Are we much better off than we were in the 70s, or a little better? I think we are, maybe just a little better. During the 70s, we hungered for what we believed were rightfully ours. Today, it seems that hunger is no longer important because it has been quenched in a crumb from the cake instead of a slice. That's pretty cool. During special memories, during my time as a tour guide for Medgar Evers Historic House, I had the opportunity to meet and share the Medgar Evers story with many visitors who traveled around the world. I trust your new year is off to a great start, and this new year will gift you with all that you hope for. Typed Minnie Watson. Her handwritten one. Dear Miss Whitaker, I apologize for the delay in getting this to you. I had planned to retype the info, but my computer has been down for a few days, or should I say at least a week. I have Comcast. In the early days, it seems like it seems like in my neighborhood they were not working or something. Yes, I live in a predominantly black neighborhood, so again, no, we are not much better off than when Medgar was here. Will Trump ever change? I ask God that question several times a day. Take care and have a wonderful new year. P.S. Haven't written in longhand in quite a while. typed in shorthand is more my style. So there we go. That was a interesting letter and beautiful full letter from Minnie Watson. And I'll be happy to have her letter for many years. Return address. When, another turn, other people have gone, or when she has gone on. There's another one. Some of those are baseballs, some are animation. Here is from Larry Hankin. You may not recognize the name, but he was in Escape from Alcatraz, Clint Eastwood, Breaking Bad. There's him. Come out of the picture, I don't know what. And most famous, Friends. The neighbor, I think, downstairs. But it'll be nice to keep the letters and stuff to memories. What was your favorite role? Charlie Butts and Old Joe. Who do you think was the best actor? Robert Downey Jr. And he signed it. That's part of the love I have for the autograph collecting is writing weird ones. Not weird, but unusual ones like that. There's another return address. That's the bummer setting out so many. You get so many return to senders. Plus, a lot of them I'm taking a chance with addresses that either aren't tested or addresses that that I research my own and aren't proven. Here is Gresham Mall recipient Sam, I think Mendez, Airborne. So that was a quick return. Alright, next we have a signed playbill. Flying Over Sunset. Got the little cast on there. Another signed playbill. This one from Carolyn or Change. So there's people signing all across the thing. So glad to see Broadway still in action. Slowly coming back in action. Oh, this was a nice return. This was, let's see here. Let me show you. She used my envelope as a extra backing form, which is a good idea. Good recycle plan. Oh yeah, this is another good letter. So all right. This is Linda Davis. There she's with Reba, which I am going to send to Reba. There's Linda alone. Another one with Reba. And one with her daughter, Haley, who is, I believe, Lady A? I can't remember which group now. But anyway, the memories, she wrote it and signed. Favorite place to play, Grand Ole Opry. Best musician, Hager's Pig Robbins, piano. Chet Atkins, guitar. Favorite memory, there are too many to mention. Besides, I might not have made the best memory yet. And smiley face. That's pretty good. Now, the picture of her and her daughter, I asked her to get signed by the daughter. I sent this out near the holidays. So I thought maybe the daughter was there. Well, here's the response I got. Hi, Brian. I hope that you and your family had a blessed Christmas holiday. Enclosed are your autographed photos. Sorry I'm not able to have Hillary sign hers. While she is here, We are playing with the grandbabies and doing nothing business-wise. Smiley face. Just having fun. Happy New Year. Linda loves you. So I tried, but no luck. Because there are some people who have famous parents or famous relatives, and you're lucky enough to get them both to sign. There's one autograph collector, I can't remember who it was, but I think it might have been Chasing Ink down in Texas. He actually sent an astronaut to someone one time, and it so happened someone else that was in the picture was at the person's house and had signed by both of them. So it's pretty cool. Here's one I took a chance on. Star Tiger. It did say he requires $50 per signature, but I took a chance and sent these anyway. It's Fred Hayes. You might remember him, the great Apollo 13. And he signed another one for me. And he filled out my questions. So that's why I always take a chance. They say they sign for money. I look down the list of replies and then see if some people put I didn't send a donation or whatever, a fee. And some people do. Well, it's majority that get the donation, send it, and get their card back, or did not send a donation or fee. You can get their card back unsigned. Well, I don't bother. But if it's a lot of, a mixed bag, I take a chance, which that's what I did with him. And it worked. Favorite part of NASA? My favorite part, all the assignments were challenging and rewarding. Who do you think your best inspiration for the program? The space program is just the extension of my career with NASA as a test pilot. Special memories? Felt my first flight of the space shuttle Enterprise as commander was a highlight. And, that also confirms I did send a third one, which was the logo of, you saw it the other day, the alt people who tested the space shuttle, tested landings and takeoffs, and it did not come back. So I don't know why, but I'm not going to complain because he signed. All right, there's the address. It's handwritten envelope. It's not my envelope, which is, I don't know why there is. Let's see here. She must have lost my envelope or something. She wrote note up there and signed with lots of hoping your speed recovery, Jane. Favorite production work on theater production of Mary Mary, directed by Barry Nelson and starring Craig Stevens, Peter Gunn on TV, and Majorie Lord, Make Room for Daddy. Who do you think was the best character? Me. I played Tiffany, the young fiancée. Please share special memories of your career. 1. When I was 21, I was a lead dancer at the Copacabana, a famous nightclub in New York City, and Frank Sinatra and his fiancée, Mia Farrow, were sitting in the front row. Wow. Number 2, at the end of filming Bonanza, I asked Little Joe, Michael Landon, if I could kiss him goodbye on the cheek, and he said sure. I wonder how young she was when she kissed Little Joe. Here's from the play. She signed the back. And she was in the Wonderful World of Disney. So she signed the back of that also. Thank you. Thank you, Jane Zachary. Okay, getting down to the last things here. Got one came back, Laurel Page. So don't try there. And then those of you who saw yesterday's video and stuck around for it, yes, I did get a fan pack. This came from all the way in Australia. And they paid $24. I don't know if it's Australian money or US money, but I paid $24 to send this. It's declared as $60 in value. So that is pretty impressive. I appreciate it. It is the Western Bulldogs. Got decal. And then, oh yeah, second one. This is one I just went through and did everybody in the league. And got a good response from him. And it was funny, when he sent it, I had just done a lacrosse league from, I forgot where I found it, but anyway. And he said, oh, sure, I'll send you something. And I thought, okay, cool, I'll have it a couple days. Because the team was the Western Bulldogs. And for some reason, I was thinking they were Wisconsin. Because I'd done the Milwaukee Admirals and some other Wisconsin teams. I thought, okay, have it in a couple days. Check my informed delivery. Here's 2 lanyards. Yeah, I checked my... there you go, Western Bulldogs. Informed delivery, I thought, okay, should be here a couple days. Kept checking. Here is 2 key rings. Have the logo on there, see the key ring. And it didn't come. Then I realized when I looked at the code, it was a weird zip code. Here is a scarf, I think. Not sure what it technically is. It's really thin, like chamois cloth material. There's 2 of them. So I don't know if that's meant to be a scarf, or because it says scarf and actually have a scarf. Here's the logo. And look at that. Scarf. That's actually a scarf. So I don't know what these do. So then I realized it was coming from Australia. I was like, oh wow, cool. So I thought it was just gonna be a little envelope with, schedules or something. But then got home and got this big, there's a hat, Western Bulldogs hat, got Mexican food, and what does it say? Geelong Travel. It's an adjustable hat, has on the back. So that's a pretty good hat. I might start using that one. But that's it for the fan pack. Yeah, so it came basically, unfortunately, as you know, I checked my informed delivery, and I had a package coming from Portage, Michigan. Well, I have no idea what Portage, Michigan is because the package is gone. The mail came that day. I came home and said it's delivered. Checked. Didn't find anything. Asked my kids. They said, no, we didn't see anything from mail because they get home before I do. So either... I can't remember if I asked my one daughter because she's always getting packages like from American Eagle and stores. So I'll have to ask her. Because that might have been something of hers that came, but I don't think so. So anyway, who knows what that is. But enjoy your weekend. It's been a busy week of videos and busy week of putting things together. So I hope you enjoyed all the videos this week. I'll get this loaded tonight, and next week we'll see for the same schedule, or back to normal schedule, just Friday. Check back my channel every couple days or as YouTubers say, check the bell for notification of new videos, because I'm going to have the patch videos come out for a few weeks. Those will come out every Wednesday, and then if I get a lot, I'm going to do multiple videos like I did the last one. Because obviously with me sending out more requests, I'm getting more back. So I might have to go back to a couple times a week. So I will try to do that. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you next week sometime. We'll definitely see you Wednesday for the patch video. And definitely Friday for my normal video. But if I see you extra, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, bye-bye.